Hi everybody, it's Miss Tara. I know a lot of you have been asking about stage makeup for some of our younger dancers, so I wanted to give you a quick little tutorial. I have our model today, Miss Ava.
Hi, everybody.
So we will go ahead and get started on Ava to show you how makeup works. In my makeup kit, I have 6 different things that I use on dancers. I have foundation, which is usually 1 shade darker than the skin tone, and it just keeps people from being washed out on stage. I have a palette of brown eyeshadows. Mine looks like this. There's a white or a really light color, a medium brown, and a dark brown. Those are the 3 that you have to have. Then I have eyeliner. I have mascara, and I like to make sure both of those are waterproof just because people tend to sweat on stage. I have blush. And I have lipstick. So that's really all you need. So to start out with, I've already put a little bit of primer on Ava's face just to help it go on smoother. That's up to you. We do our foundation. Okay. Again, we go a little bit darker than her skin tone so that she doesn't get washed out when the stage lights turn on. And you can use a sponge or a brush, whatever you like, to put this on. I'm just using my finger right now because it's what I have. Handy. We want to make sure we cover the eyelid. Sorry about that. Didn't give you a lot of warning. And blend it in really good so we don't have any strange looking lines on her face. Ooh, still working on the nose. Got a little bit on your lip. Sorry. All right. So, good. We have her foundation done. Now I like to start at the top of the face so that I just don't mess anything up on the way down. So we have our foundations, our eyeshadows. And I start with the lightest color, my whites, and I go right underneath her eyebrow. So right underneath the eyebrow for her eyeshadow. Then right over her actual eyelid, I go with the medium brown. There we go. And right at the very crease, I do just a little bit of dark brown on the edges. Okay, so we'll get up close. That's all that is. Then we move on to our eyeliner. This part's usually a little more complicated. Sorry, I couldn't get my lid off. All right, and Ava, will you close your eyes when we do eyeliner? We're going to make a really small line right at her lashes. We go right out to the edge. There we go. Here's one side. And then on the other. Excuse me. I'm getting close. Right out to the edge. There we go. And it just elongates her eyes. See? Isn't that nice? Very, very pretty. Good. Now look up. Good. Keep your eyes way up. And on the bottom, you can make a line right underneath. So you can see that side. It just makes her eyelashes look a little bold. On the bottom. Oh, sorry. I'm going to stand up to get this other side. Right, look up again. Good. Okay. And so it doesn't have to be right on the lash line for that part on the bottom. I know, it kind of makes your eyes water, doesn't it? Yeah. All right? All right, good. But it will look like it's right on her lash line on stage. The next thing you're going to do is her mascara. Oop, hold on. So what I want you to do is I want you to blink. Blink, 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 blink. Good. And that puts on the mascara. It's a good little trick. On the other side, we'll do the same thing. Go blink, 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 blink. Perfect. Oh, I need to get a little more over here. I forgot that side on the edge. There we go. There we go. And then just a smidge on the bottom. She has beautiful long eyelashes. You can see we already start the mascara face early, right? beautiful long eyelashes, so we just want to make them a little bit bolder. Okay, she looks great. So the very next thing we do is our blush. Mine happens to be a stickier blush. It's a cream blush. So it's going to feel a little bit funny when I first put it on, okay? And this blush happens to be very, very bright. I don't know if you can tell. It doesn't look as bright right now. But once I put it on her face, it's going to look extra, extra pink. And that's okay. It's going to look really pink up close. But on stage, it'll give her just that little bit of pink color that she needs. Oops. Moved your headband back. It'll be okay. All right. So right there. Oop, thank you. Her pink blush, it'll be fine. We don't need it anymore. We got your eyes done. So she has her pink blush. She looks lovely. And then the very last thing that we do before lipstick, I call this highlighting. And you can look up lots of tutorials about contouring and highlighting. She's too young. We don't need to do contouring on her. But we want to give her a little bit of shimmer. So this white that I used for my eyeshadow, I'm going to put one streak of it down her nose. And it'll just make her a little sparkly on stage. And right there at the top of the blush, underneath her eyes, and one right across her forehead. And it just makes her look extra shimmery, sparkly, and shine beautifully. So the very last thing we're going to do is put a little bit of lipstick on her. And typically I like to use red on stage, but I don't have it right now. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, Miss Benita. What are you doing? And as soon as I finish this, this will be, smack those lips together real good, and that will be her full stage look, makeup look. So you can see it looks very, very natural and beautiful, but it's still very, very simple. So voila, this is the perfect stage makeup for any of our dancers who are around age 5 to, I would say, 10. And beyond that, we can start doing a little bit more. But up to that age, I think she looks fabulous, and she is not going to disappear on stage. Yay. Thank you, Ava.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching.